for joining us. This is TVC News at 7. Let's begin with politics. The National Working Committee of People's Democratic Party has stated that the party has not taken any official position on the issue of coalition. In a statement by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologuagba, the party dismissed the claim on social media that the PDP had directed its members to join the coalition. He says the PDP is presently focused on building and consolidating on attained unity, stability, and strengthening of its structures and capacity to play its roles as the leading opposition party determined to return to power in 2027. According to him, the party is working towards a successful national convention, which will further revamp and reposition the PDP for the task ahead. He says the PDP remains open to working with other well-meaning, like-minded citizens in a collective effort for the nation. A former member of the House of Representatives, Bamidele Fakbarusi, joins me on the news for more on this. Good to have you join us, Mr. Fakbarusi.
Precious, good evening. Thank you for having me.
So I'm sure you saw all the pictures and videos coming out yesterday. TVC reported extensively on it. The ADC now being the opposition, a coalition with some parties, forming that coalition. The PDP is there, ably represented by Atiku. And then you have a faction of the Labour Party as well, other high-profile politicians. What do you make of that coalition? Should the APC be worried?
I thank you for having me again. I want to believe that what is happening now is good for democracy. Since PDP has failed Nigerians, PDP refused to provide a viable position to the ruling party, and I mean, this informed why some other well-meaning politicians are coming together to provide alternative to PDP, not alternative to APC, I say. Is an alternative to PDP. But unfortunately, though, they are not starting on a very good note because information coming from the foundation member of ADC indicates that there are legal lacuna that is already coming up. People already challenging the velocity of this coalition using ADC as a platform. I wonder why these people cannot told the part of APC and register a fresh political party rather than riding on already a registered party. I mean, trying to inherit bandwagon that is characterize the PDP that they are living now. So I wish and I hope that the country will be able to have viable opposition so that we can have a stronger democracy in Nigeria.
It will also seem like the party has addressed or made plans for what you just raised. I read a report coming from, or reportedly coming from, El-Rufai earlier today, about 4 or 5 hours ago. He said they have plans to register a new party, just in case they alleged, according to him, in case the government, the APC, decides to scuttle this current plan within the ADC. I mean, it looks like they are prepared and they are ready to take over power in 2027.
I wonder why they are trying to run the risk, because APC has a job to do. Part of the job of APC is to destabilize the opposition. I mean, it's never in a power game. So they should expect that the APC will do all that is necessary for them to do to continue to destabilize the opposition. So it's part of the politics. So if they are waiting to the last minute before they are talking about registering a new party, it would be good for them to go and register a new party now and know sure that APC will ask to do the needful to destabilize them. So it's normal in power play. So they should not be surprised.
Mr. Fakbarusi, you know that the opposition parties in the country, especially the Labour Party and the PDP, have accused the APC of being responsible for some of the challenges they face within their parties. It would seem as though you are taking responsibility for that. And when you say destabilize the ADC, what do you mean?
I'm not speaking for APC. I'm a member of APC. I'm a stakeholder in APC. But as politician, when two people are fighting, you need to use whatever means, legal means, to destabilize your opponent. So It's a power play, it's a game. Politics is a game. So anybody that want to play the game must know how to play by the rules and the gimmicks of the game. So if APC, according to their claim and what I believe that part of what APC should also do is to destabilize them. I mean, this is logical. It's not a crime. So the responsibility is to make sure that they do not give room for APC to destabilize them. Likewise, APC also has a responsibility to ensure that PDP does not come into APC, or the opposition does not come into APC to destabilize APC itself, because APC also is vulnerable for destabilization. So if they allow themselves to be polarized, and I'm talking about even the ruling party, it can be polarized. So it's part of the game that opposition try to organize themselves. They should do that with a watertight arrangement so that they will not be easily polarized. You know, it's the job of all political parties to ensure that they reduce the influence of the opponents.
You don't think that this current arrangement, yes. Mr. Fakparusi, you don't think that this current arrangement is watertight when you look at the quality and caliber of politicians? When you look at Atiku and Obi alone, between both of them, they had about 13 million votes in 2023. Shouldn't that give APC sleepless nights? It will give APC a sleepless night if they are. You see, they are just starting the journey. The journey is still long. You know, the real apple to be shared is not yet discussed. We are not sure if the apple they want to share will destabilize them further. You know, so but if Atiku and Obi are able to come together in one voice, then APC has room of concern. But it's still very early for APC to lose sleep, but APC should be very watchful of what is going on. You recall that in 2015, when the current ruling party was formulated, we have a number of sitting governors who joined the rank of APC. I mean, the strategy then is much more robust than what this coalition is doing now. The strategy then that formed APC, that made APC to displace PDP that time, is more robust, because you have like 3 political parties work with governors coming together to form a coalition. But this coalition, there is no sitting governor in this coalition. No, you have some former governors, you have some former ministers, but there's no sitting governor, and you cannot underestimate the power of a sitting governor managing an election in a state. So they still don't have a sitting governor among them, and to me, it's a Mr. Fakparusi, like you said, they are going nowhere. Like you said, it is still very early. Who knows if some of the governors sitting on the fence might defect to the ADC. Thank you so much for your time.